So now moving on to stabilization from all fours, you're in a nice tabletop position. And I really like how square Daniel is. You know, he's pretty vertical with his thighs, his upper extremities. Some people get kind of stretched out. You want to look like a tabletop there. And now we're going to have you just try to maintain this position, be very stable while you're moving your extremities. So again, draw those abs in like you're trying to pull your belly button towards your spine. You're nice and firm there. And then let's just extend one arm out and try to stay in control of your spine there. And then so you're going to go left arm, right arm. Once you get a little bit better at that, then you know, we could add the metronome to this. Sometimes I actually like to place something on a person's back and say, okay, don't let this fall off, you know. And if they have a whole lot of side-to-side motion, then that would fall off. And so what you're demonstrating here is you're pretty darn good at that, stage one of this activity. So let's go to the next stage, and instead of doing the upper extremities, you're going to be extending the lower extremities. We're on a traction machine, you may kick that. So let's get you to go a little bit higher. There you go. You still get that okay? All right. So from there, you're going to stabilize. It looks like you're swaying just a little bit. Push your back up into my hand a little bit. There you go. That looks like a flat back to me. How does that feel to you? Okay, so maintain that position and then just straighten out your lower extremity. There you go. Good. And then bring it back nice and slow, and then the other side. And again, I'm going to set this back here. Don't let that fall off. And this is kind of higher level when you put the pillow back there. But that kind of gives you the idea. So that would be the second step. The third step there, and this is a little bit more tricky, is you're going to extend the right leg with the left arm, okay? Good, and then you bring it back. And you'll notice how Daniel is breaking into a little bit of a sway back. That means that he might not be quite ready for this, and so we would just find our point of success, which would have been the exercise just previous to this. But again, for purposes of videotaping here, we're letting Daniel be slightly out of form here. With a patient, we would not progress them to this level until, you know, they could stabilize a little bit better with this. I would assume after just a small amount of practice, Daniel would be able to do that. Because keep in mind, it's not just the strength, it's the neurological recruitment. That happens really quick. So somebody can go and start working on this at home over the weekend. They come back the next week, they have it. Are they stronger? Has their muscle hypertrophy? Definitely not. That's going to take a few months. But neurologically, they're able to recruit muscles that they could not before. And like we mentioned earlier, you throw a metronome on there, it happens to a greater extent. You have some kind of a biofeedback, whether it be the pressure pump that we did or setting something on the back. All of that type of stuff helps. So that is the stabilization from all fours.